This is All India Radio. The news read by Valsa Williams. Finance and Corporate Affairs Minister Nirmala Sitharaman tabled the Economic Survey 2018-19 in both houses of Parliament today. The survey projects GDP to grow at 7% in 2019-20. The Indian economy is expected to grow at 6.8% in 2018-19 while maintaining macroeconomic stability. Fiscal deficit has been pegged at 3.4% of GDP for 2018-19. Survey has provisionally estimated 2.9% growth rate for the agriculture, forestry and fishing sectors. 283.4 million ton food grain production has been projected. Imports are slated to grow at 15.4%, while exports are projected to grow at 12.5% for the year 2018-19. It has put forex reserves at $412.9 billion for the fiscal 2018-19. The survey also lays down the strategic blueprint for fructifying Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of India becoming a $5 trillion economy by 2025. To achieve the vision, India needs to shift its gears to accelerate and sustain a real GDP growth rate of 8%. The Economic Survey highlights the immense potential of data of societal interest and says data should be of the people, by the people and for the people. Ms. Sitharaman will present the Union Budget in the Lok Sabha tomorrow. This will be the first budget of the Narendra Modi government after assuming office for the second time. The News Services Division of All India Radio will bring you day-long special programs on the budget tomorrow. Tune in to our YouTube channel, News on AIR Official, from 10:10 a.m. for the pre-budget discussion, live relay of the Finance Minister's speech, special budget bulletins and post-budget discussions with eminent experts in our studio. India has asked Pakistan to take credible and irreversible steps to end cross-border terrorism and dismantle terrorist infrastructure under its control. In a written reply in the Rajya Sabha, the Minister of State for External Affairs, V. Muralidharan, said India desires normal neighbourly relations with Pakistan. He informed that New Delhi is committed to resolving all outstanding issues bilaterally and peacefully in accordance with the Shimla Agreement and Lahore Declaration. The minister said any meaningful dialogue can only be held in an atmosphere free from terror, hostility and violence. The Supreme Court today refused to hear a plea of Chinese social media app TikTok for the transfer of cases related to the ban on it from the Madras High Court to the Apex Court. A bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi did not agree with the contention of senior advocate A.M. Singhvi, appearing for the Chinese firm, that all the matters pending in the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court be transferred for final and expeditious disposal. The world-famous Jagannath Rath Yatra began at Puri in Odisha today. Lakhs of people are gathering in Puri to witness Lord Jagannath, Lord Balabhadra and Devi Subhadra riding 3 giant wooden chariots as they travel to Gundicha temple. Jagannath Rath Yatra, also called Chariot Festival, marks the annual journey of the 3 deities from the 12th century Jagannath temple to the temple of Devi Gundicha. In Gujarat, the 142nd annual Rath Yatra of Lord Jagannath began this morning amidst tight security arrangements in Ahmedabad. The President, Vice President and Prime Minister have greeted the people on the occasion. Veteran news reader of All India Radio, Borun Haldar, passed away in Kolkata last night. He was 85. Family sources said Haldar was ailing for some time. He was a popular presenter of Western music in AIR Kolkata before shifting to AIR Delhi as an English news reader. He retired as chief news reader of AIR in 1999. His funeral will take place day after tomorrow. President Ramnath Kovind has expressed grief over the demise of Borun Haldar. In a tweet, Mr. Kovind said the veteran newsreader was a well-known voice from the golden age of radio and a familiar name for followers of All India Radio news bulletins. In the ICC Cricket World Cup, West Indies have won the toss and opted to bat against Afghanistan in their 9th and final round-robin match at Leeds. The match is a dead rubber as both teams are out of the semi-final race, while West Indies are 9th in the 10-team points table. Afghanistan is rock bottom. India, defending champions Australia and hosts England, are the 3 teams that have made it to the semi-final so far. And with that, we end this news bulletin.